Step 1. Condition the wait. We want the wait signal to mean attention. Give your wait signal with a cookie in your hand. Toss or hand the cookie to the dog. Create the expectation that something good is happening when you give the wait signal. This will cause the dog to look up even more intently when the wait signal is given. Little dogs can do it too. Notice that even with the little dog, our wait signal is given very high up. This is designed to draw the dog's attention toward your face. Notice how Oz hops up in expectation of the cookie. This is sure to keep him paying attention each time he's told to wait. Be sure to stand up straight in heel position so that the picture your dog sees when getting the wait signal is the same picture he'll see in the ring. Step 2. Take attention with you. Now we're actually going to leave the dog in the sit, making sure that the dog stays attentive as we begin to walk away. Sometimes this is the most critical spot of all. Many dogs drop their head as soon as you leave them in the wait. To keep the dog's attention, keep your hand with the cookie visible to the dog after giving the wait signal. Take a few steps away, then reward the dog with the cookie. To reward the dog, say yes, and then either toss the cookie back to the dog, or you can crouch and throw the cookie away from the dog. Either way, once the dog gets the cookie, make sure the dog comes right back to you to work again. Be sure to vary the distance that you go from the dog before you reward, but pay particular attention to that first step or two after you leave. At any point, if the dog looks away, immediately stop and regain the dog's attention. Then go back and repeat. Don't reward the dog if they don't remain attentive. Next time, reward sooner so that the dog doesn't have a chance to make a mistake. Step 3. Get ready to recall. The final piece of the puzzle is to keep the dog attentive as you turn and face him, as you will do in the ring. It's especially important here to make sure that your body posture is the same as it will be in the ring, with your hands at your side and standing up straight. Continue to keep the dog's attention on you as you leave him. Walk all the way out and turn and face him. Then you can reward by saying yes and either tossing the cookie back to the dog or crouching and tossing the cookie away from you. Either way, make sure the dog comes right back to you to get ready to work again. As before, make sure that the dog stays attentive to you the entire time. If he looks away, stop, regain his attention, and start over. It only counts if he pays attention continuously. In addition to playing this game with food, you can also play it with the dog's favorite toy. Be sure that once the dog gets the toy, he brings it back to you so that you can play together. Once your dog has learned this game, be sure to incorporate it into your recalls and any exercise where you leave your dog on a wait on a regular basis. It's particularly important to do this when you're at match shows and training in different locations, so the dog never knows when they might get rewarded. Enjoy your training, and remember, wait means watch.